Alright, how's everyone doing? Welcome to From Z to A, Alphabetical Interviews with Zach Anderson. I am Zach Anderson. Today we're here at Save Sound Studios in Shelton for the 33rd edition of Monsters of Acoustic Rock, and I am joined by him or her.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
Alright, so guys, thanks to you so much for being here. Please introduce yourselves and your instruments.
My name is Eleanor, and I play bass, and I am the vocalist as well.
I'm Ryan. I play tenor sax and guitar.
I'm Wally. I play the drums.
I'm Nate and I play guitar.
Alright, well thank you so much for being here. I'm going to ask you the difficult questions as long as it has something to do with the letters of your band name. So we'll start with H. How did him or her form? Do you guys have any memorable moments from your first gig together?
Oh man.
So, we all lived in the same suite, and we had another kid that played bass for us, and it was probably a couple months of us each of us trying to sing, and none of us could actually sing well enough to put it together. So then we went to go look for a singer, and she was part of the a cappella choir at school, and then
Turns out she shreds bass.
and then not long after that, the kid that was playing bass unfortunately had to leave. And then we were like, oh no, now we need to find another person. And I went to tell her, I was like, we need a bass player now too. And she's like, well, I play bass. And I was like, well, we can try it. And it worked out pretty well.
Nice. Who would you say are your biggest musical influences, individually and as a band?
Yeah, that's a tough one. I mean, as a band, we draw from like the Beatles and Tame Impala and a lot of indie rock stuff. You know, I mean, there's like softer stuff like Rex Orange County, but you know.
We do some of their covers too, which is really fun. But I'd say that's a good answer.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice. How much does an audience affect your set? Do you guys tend to change things up on the fly depending on how they react to certain songs, or do you just stick with what you planned out ahead of time?
We usually stick with the set that we plan out. Sometimes we'll turn to each other.
Sometimes we won't even have a set. Yeah, we rarely plan.
I don't know
What are we playing next? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I actually don't know what we're playing.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's pretty on the fly, and then like if we are having a good night, then we'll kind of look at each other and be like, okay, this section can be long, just like
Longer,
kind of
yeah.
eye contact, saying we're gonna stretch this out a little bit.
Yeah. Nice. Well, now, what helps you to get ready for a show? Do you guys have any like pre-show rituals or?
They take turns going to the
Yeah,
bathroom.
we
a lot.
have to go to the bathroom.
Drink a lot of
30
water.
Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise, I don't know.
Well, today we listened to
Slipknot. Yeah, we listened to
Sorry.
Slipknot before we went in. Yeah.
Their first record.
Yeah.
Great record.
Good choice.
Other than that,
Yeah.
Sick in parentheses is
Yep.
a classic.
Yeah.
Now, what has been the most embarrassing moment you've had on stage?
actually the other night, we played Helter Skelter as a cover, and I went through the entire song, and then turned around and realized that my bass amp was muted
Oh.
the whole time, which is embarrassing. But do you guys have one?
My pedal board just like stopped working one time. the whole thing, just like every pedal, and has my tuner on it too, and I can't tune by ear unfortunately, so that was awful. Yeah.
It was outside too. So
Yeah,
the
it was
weather
freezing.
impacting
It was like a couple months ago, so it was like still freezing out.
We have to play outside a lot at our school,
Mhm.
and I think every time we play outside, it's an embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just terrible.
I stand on stage and they're like,
Yeah,
"Can you
yeah, we're
play
all
the notes?"
shaking.
Can't feel your fingers.
Now you guys just released an album, Dog Hates Man. Tell me about the record.
We've been working on it, I guess, for about a year and a half now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very long time.
Yeah.
We recorded it all at the University of New Haven in their Studio A last semester, and a little bit of fall semester last year, I think, about 2017. And then I started mixing it this summer. I interned at a studio and used a little bit of their equipment there and stuff, but mostly just in the box stuff, just because that's what's been accessible. Mixed it, and then finished the mixes when I got back to school this semester, and then mastered it in the same studio that we recorded it in on campus.
Very cool. Excellent. Now I like to end all my interviews with 3 interesting or random facts about yourselves that many people might not know. If you want to do 3 as a whole, or if you want to do 1 individually, it's up to, or 3 each. It's up to you guys.
Should we do one each?
Eleanor really likes small things.
And squishy things.
Yeah.
She likes things that are small and squishy. They're really satisfying for her.
Thanks. I live next to Bob from Bob's Discount Furniture.
Really? Oh.
I really love anime. I really love anime.
What's your favorite anime?
I don't have one right now. I'm kind of just like on and off watching like random Netflix ones, but I mean, I just love it. You, Nate?
Ryan?
That was our 3, right?
No, it was technically
Well, that was
3.
2 about me, so that's
Yeah.
That's okay. No, but you're the star. You're up front anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
So.
Alright.
I have a foot fetish.
Okay.
Nate.
Well, thank you guys so much for being on the
Yes,
show.
thank you. You had to do it.
If you want to check out him or her, please visit the link below. And now we'll cut to a performance from him or her. So thanks again. We'll see you soon.